If you want to carve out a powerful, aesthetic physique that screams strength, you need this. Six-pack ABS workout for men for ultimate V-taper. Welcome back. These 10 core-crushing movements target every part of your abs, obliques, and hip flexors to build the sharp, defined midsection. Let's go. First up, twisting crunch, straight arms. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and arms extended straight above you. Engage your core and lift your shoulders off the floor while keeping your arms fully straight. Then twist your torso towards one knee, feeling the tension deep in your abs and obliques. Lower slowly and repeat to the other side. Focus on controlled twists rather than speed. This keeps your abs under tension longer. Straight arms make it tougher by increasing the lever length, demanding more from your core stabilizers. Keep your chin slightly tucked and avoid pulling on your neck. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps per side. Here's a fact. Straight arm crunches activate more upper AB and oblique fibers than bent arm versions, sculpting the definition around your rib line. Next, V-sit cross punch. Sit on the floor with your knees bent, feet hovering just above the ground. Lean back slightly until your abs switch on. Then hold that V-sit position and throw controlled cross punches across your body. Keep your punches sharp and your core braced to avoid swinging. Every punch forces your obliques to fire, mimicking the rotational mechanics used in boxing. Keep your breathing rhythmic. Exhale with each punch to maximize core activation. This move trains strength, coordination, and endurance simultaneously. Perform 3 sets of 20 punches per side. Make sure you keep constant tension in your core for best results. Fun fact: rotational movements like cross punches strengthen the same muscles used in hooks and uppercuts, the foundation of striking power. Moving on, tuck crunch. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet slightly off the floor. Extend your arms overhead, keeping them close to your ears. Exhale as you lift your upper body while bringing your knees toward your chest, tucking everything tightly at the top. Squeeze your abs hard before slowly lowering your torso and legs back to the starting position. Maintain tension throughout and avoid letting your feet touch the ground between reps. This controlled motion isolates the lower and upper abs simultaneously, helping to build density and definition in your midsection. Focus on smooth transitions rather than speed. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Here's a fact. The tuck crunch activates both the rectus abdominis and the transverse abdominis, giving you that full, sculpted six-pack appearance. Now, Russian twist. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and heels hovering off the ground. Hold your hands together or grip a dumbbell for added resistance. Lean back slightly until you feel your core fully engaged. Rotate your torso to one side, bringing your hands toward the floor, then twist to the other side. Keep your eyes forward and let your shoulders, not just your arms, guide the motion. Move slowly and deliberately to maintain tension through your obliques. Keep your breathing steady and avoid letting your legs sway. This rotational movement builds strong obliques and deep abdominal control. Perform 3 sets of 20 twists, 10 per side. Fun fact: Russian twists mirror the rotational control used in MMA defensive slips, hooks, and clinch movements. Now, hanging straight leg hip raise. Hang from a pull-up bar with your grip just wider than shoulder width. Keep your legs straight and your core tight. Slowly lift your legs upward until your toes reach the bar, or as high as you can control. Pause briefly at the top, then lower under control, resist swinging. Engage your lower abs by keeping tension throughout the motion. Focus on breathing steadily. Exhale as you raise, inhale as you lower. This exercise develops iron core strength and sculpts the lower portion of your abs, a hallmark of the V-taper physique. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Make sure you don't swing your legs without control. Fun fact: hanging leg raises not only sculpt your abs, but also strengthen hip flexors, essential for explosive knee strikes and kicks. Then, Inchworm. Stand tall with feet shoulder-width apart and hinge forward at the hips, placing your hands on the ground. Slowly walk your hands forward into a plank, engaging your core to prevent sagging hips. Once in full plank, pause, brace your ABs, then walk your hands back toward your feet and stand tall again. Move smoothly through the motion, keeping tension in your abs from start to finish. Avoid rushing. The slower you go, the more your core stabilizers work. This movement builds mobility, coordination, and deep core endurance. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Make sure you maintain tension in your core throughout the exercise. Fun fact: inchworms enhance dynamic flexibility while training your core to stabilize, a key ability for fighters during transitions and takedowns. Next up, cable kneeling side crunch. Attach a rope handle to a high pulley. Kneel sideways to the cable machine and grab the handle with both hands. Engage your abs and slowly crunch your torso down toward your side, keeping your hips still. Squeeze your obliques at the bottom, then return under control. Avoid pulling with your arms. The movement should come entirely from your core. Exhale as you crunch. Inhale as you return. This isolation exercise builds symmetry and definition across your obliques, giving your waist a chiseled, cut appearance. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps per side. Breathe out as you twist on each repetition with control. Here's a fact: side cable crunches improve unilateral strength, helping fighters rotate efficiently and throw more powerful hooks and body shots. Moving forward, suspended abdominal fallout. Grab TRX straps or suspension bands and extend your arms in front of you while standing. Step back slightly and lean forward, keeping your arms straight as you lower your torso under control. Engage your abs and stop before your hips drop too low. Pull yourself back to the starting position using only your core. Keep your glutes tight and your spine neutral throughout the movement. This advanced exercise challenges your abs to resist extension, ideal for building stability and balance. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Make sure you go as low as you can while keeping total control during the exercise. Fun fact: suspension fallouts strengthen your anterior core, the muscle group that protects your spine and transfers power during explosive strikes. Then, kettlebell plank pass-through. Get into a high plank position with a kettlebell placed next to your left hand. Keeping your hips square, reach under your body with your right hand to drag the kettlebell to the opposite side. Switch hands and repeat. Move slowly and focus on keeping your torso stable. Your abs, shoulders, and glutes should all stay engaged to prevent rotation. This drill builds anti-rotational power and total body control, improving balance and core strength under dynamic tension. Perform 3 sets of 12 total passes. The key to this exercise is to keep your core engaged throughout to make sure your body doesn't rotate. Here's a fact: the plank pass-through teaches core stability and balance, essential for controlling body movement during grappling exchanges. Finally, wipers, straight legs. Lie flat on your back with your arms extended out to the sides for stability. Lift your legs straight up toward the ceiling, keeping them together and toes pointed. Slowly lower your legs to one side, keeping your shoulders glued to the floor, then raise them back to center and repeat to the other side. Move under control. Avoid letting momentum take over. Exhale through each rotation and squeeze your obliques at the bottom of each movement. This is one of the best core finishers for fighters and athletes. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps per side. Make sure you don't allow your lower back to round, as this may cause strain. Congratulations for completing today's workout. That's it. 10 elite core exercises designed to sculpt your abs, Strengthen your obliques and define that V-taper every fighter and athlete strives for best results. I challenge you to perform this workout 3 times a week. Stay consistent, and you'll see your waist tighten and your power skyrocket. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Full body HIIT workout. Burn fat and build muscle fast.